You get love catching by man. What was that? Time up. Which man? Just me. Tell him to watch it. Quick. Get off my phone. Get off my phone. ignore that. I'm gonna change the car. Change the car. Fuck. Binge watching. Yes, there will be spoilers.
Oh, it's on it. Fucking driving. Good? Yeah, you can do this video. I'll see my donut.
Again on Facebook and Instagram and not that.
Is that me or is that you? I just wish I could get some subscribers on here. Can you not back in? Oh, what? No, I'm gonna lose this deal. You didn't tell me that was there. me a favor, go and do that quick.
I'm a talk. Yeah, I'm a talk.
Hey guys.
Oh, Jesus, he's loud. Are you seeing what you've done with my brother? Oh, that's why I got my voice a bit messed up. Yeah, I don't want to make this video mine because my brother's. And yeah. I don't think there'll be much talking in this video, so just give us some support and just, yeah, comment. We'll give you, just, yeah. But please do like and subscribe because my brain does need subscribers. Hacking is what I'm doing because I got told to go here and do something.
Boss. Hello. Have a good day.
Now I'm very confused because I do not know what I'm doing right now. What? Let's just go back over here. Let's just, yeah. Fuck knows what we're doing. Let's just do something. Jesus. Oh man. I'm lost. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm not doing it. Wait. Okay. I got it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Let's not try and do that ever again. Stupid ass car. Well, stupid ass me because I tried to do it. So, yeah. It's my fault. Try that again, shall we? UV. That's not. Oh, Jesus. Okay, where the fuck are we now? Sorry for my language. just get it for a bit as much as I can. Yo, I'll be back, guys, okay? I'm gonna just ask my bro something.
I didn't say go to the warehouse. I didn't say go to the warehouse.
I don't know what to do with them.
I said go back to my office.
Well, I was just there, like. God, you can say in the comment below how long that was.
Oh, probably after this we're gonna watch some Ghost Adventures. Get scared, my bitches. Get scared. See, the only reason why I am doing this is because no one's in the lobby and I'm loving this shit. Nah, I'm joking. I won't do that again. It's actually really fun. Don't make me do it. Don't make me sing. I can really sing for my life.
Not copyright.
And then you got these African American motherfuckers who's gonna be like, yo, welcome to 1-800-3829 Coast FM on, you know what it is, Inferno Baller. That's what's gonna be like. Yo, alright, since I'm Inferno Baller and I do talk about basketball sometimes, let's start with some basketball topics. I mean, I know this is GTA 5, but let's go to basketball comments. I mean, seriously, we need to talk about it. I mean, who doesn't talk about it? Like, serious. I mean, you got 2K18 coming out. I mean, holla out to all yous who's gonna go out and get 2K18. I mean, holla out to all my friends and all that. They're gonna get 2K18. I know I'm getting 2K18 when it comes out. I mean, for sure. You know, who isn't gonna get 2K? You mean, you got Lonzo, you got Felch in there. I mean, you gotta see what team Kyrie's gonna be soon. I mean, what team is Kyrie gonna pick? I mean, we already got Melo that wants to get traded, but Kyrie wants to go to the Knicks to play with Melo. Will the Knicks not sell Melo to keep Kyrie? We don't know.
There's the boss.
I mean, it's just a lot. I mean, you got Chris Paul over at Houston Rockets. I mean, how did they trade Chris Paul to Houston Rockets? How? I mean, realistically, that was stupid of them. They shouldn't have done it. I mean, now freaking Houston Rockets are going to be 10 times better than they were last year. I mean, you know, like, that's happened. I mean, you know, is Nate Robinson going to come back this season? I mean, are they gonna like put him back in this season? I mean, for sure they should have. They got to. I mean, they really, really have to. I mean, what else is going on? Like, you never know. You know, with just all that type of stuff that's going on. And, yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, I'll look up trade rumors right now. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the trade rumors and who's actually been
Our
traded.
fearless leader.
I mean, what about Jimmy Butler, Minnesota Timberwolves with Zach LaVine? That happened, you know, a while ago, but I mean, oh my God, that happened. And it's like, how? How did Minnesota Timberwolves get Jimmy Butler? I mean, why did Chicago trade him? I mean, he's one of their best players.
Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
I mean, just, yeah, like, I mean, you know, just, that's happening, and, you know, you never know what else is going to happen, because, like, everybody lately has been getting traded. I mean, what's going on with LeBron? Like, is LeBron going to get traded this season? Like, is he gonna go? Is he gonna move away from Cavs after they missed out this year and trying and getting the NBA Finals? I mean, from KD getting traded to the Golden State Warriors, and then winning a championship after that, and you just think, oh, what's going on? Like, KD wanted a championship, he got a championship, he's got it. Yeah, he just got it. I don't understand how, but he got it. I mean, you look at everyone. I mean, lately, did you hear about LeVar Ball? I mean, LeVar Ball lately has been going off the rails. He has been going off the rails. I mean, I ain't never met someone going off the rails as bad as him. I mean, talking Lonzo up as he does, but then also having a chat to LaMelo. Not even having a chat, I mean, really going at him for not actually getting it done. I mean, apparently he's the defensively weakest person. He didn't think his son was going to be that weak at defense. I mean, personally, I don't even think that was going to happen either, but it happened. I mean, how though? You never know. I mean, I'm going right now. I mean, if I had 2K17, I mean, I'm dumb enough to actually get rid of 2K17. I mean, if I get 2K17 soon, trust me, I will be playing it. I'll be playing it that much. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll be playing it that much that I will basically can't wait to get 2K18. I mean, you got. I mean, you now got like Shaquille O'Neal as a cover athlete. He's the legendary cover athlete. But then you got Kyrie as a cover athlete, and now that they've released the notices of being, not the notices, the ratings for the players. I mean, you got Lonzo, you got Felch coming out as 18, no 80, I meant 80, like, really, that's okay, because they're rookies, that's okay. I mean, you wait till you see Lonzo in the next couple of years, he is going to dominate, trust me. If his father didn't talk him up as much as he did, like, they will get it, I mean, really. So, wow. So, Brooklyn Nets get Alan Krabby, whatever, I don't know how you say his name, but they got him, amazing. They've traded Andrew Nicholson. I don't even know who that is. I know who Alan Krabby is. I mean, God, that kid was on fire when he was at Portland. I mean, yeah, they get him. CJ Miller's got traded to Toronto. Corey Joseph, I don't know who Corey Joseph is. CJ Miller's though. CJ Miller's is a beast. I mean, a beast. Wow, Toronto's traded another player to Brooklyn. I mean, whoa! That's a big trade. Wow. I can't believe that. Celtics has got written of Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley has gotten off the Celtics list. I mean, wow. That's a big move. That is a really, really big move. I mean, I'm shocked at that, actually. Because, like, Avery Bradley is one of my favourite players in the NBA. I mean, I know he's not well known, but he is out there, man. I mean, he is good. He is really, really good. But how'd that happen, man? Like, wow. Who'd they trade? They trade Marcus Moyers? They start, what? More, oh, fuck, wow. Yeah, man, like, so, Avery Bradley, who's been playing for, like, Celtics ever since he's been drafted, basically, has been traded to Detroit Pistons. I mean, like, last year, a lot of players got flip side and went to a lot of different things. I mean, with D Wade going to Chicago, that was a big shock to everyone. Like, I mean, to everyone. I mean, I don't know about people who's a Detroit fan or who's a Celtics fan. Like, Celtics used to be my favourite team. You know, and then, I don't know, I just basically stopped watching all kinds of NBA for a while, actually. Yeah, so that happened. But yeah. I mean, we all know how good Celtics is. We all know how good Avery Bradley is. I mean, he is an excellent player. I mean, he's a starter for the Celtics. I mean, I don't know if they've given him a starting position when he's going to be playing for Detroit, but yeah. Anyway, so so Celtics has basically traded Avery Bradley and their second round pick for next year, and for Marcus Morris, and that's happened. You know, you've got oh, whoa! Another big trade just happened. How? So, Dallingar,
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in
D'Angelo,
finance. Boss.
Gallinari, I think that's how you say Gallinari, has been traded to the LA Clippers. But this is a big, like, what the hell? Jamal Crawford and Diamond Stone has been traded to the Atlantic Hawks. Now, we all know that Jamal Crawford and Chris Paul and Blake Griffin are top of the line. They are the best players on the team. Let's just say it. They're the best players on the team. Easy. I mean, easy. We all know that. I mean, who doesn't know that? I mean, that's just, yeah, that's a big, yeah, that's really, really big. I mean, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. You know, that's, how can, I mean, like, Jamal Crawford's been playing for them for years. He's been playing for them since, like, 2005, 2004, eh? Earlier, I reckon. He's been playing longer than Chris Paul has been down there. I mean, that's really, really big, eh? That's, that, yeah. I mean, yeah, that happened July 4th. You know, I mean, yeah, I think that's, yeah. And then, you know, we had the Paul George, you know, getting traded to Oklahoma. That's, yeah, I mean, him and Russell Westbrook, really, they are going to smash. They are going to smash. I mean, like, what's going to happen there? They're just going to, yeah, they're just going to dominate. I mean, and I know there's only 2 players of them, and I know they got Steve Adams and all that, but I mean, they're going to smash still. I mean, if Oklahoma didn't trade Victor Oladipo, then, you know, you would have had, you know, Russell, you had Oladipo, and then you got Paul George. I don't know who the other, I know Steve Adams, but I don't know the other guy they have on their roster. Their power forward. But yeah, they're going to have that, and then they're just going to dominate. We all know that, you know, Steve Adams is a New Zealand boy, you know, not that far from Australia. You know, he's a pretty good player. Yeah, so that's just. Then you got Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams, Sam. Wow. Yeah, you've got Clippers basically got a whole new roster basically. That's like a really big roster. You know, that's just, yeah. That's basically about what's been going on lately. I mean, we'll have a look at the free agency. I mean, the free agency shouldn't be that bad. I mean, you got Iron Clark. I mean, yeah, you got like. We got Aaron Frento. Ooh, he's been signed. He's leaving New York, obviously, to be signed as an Orlando Magic. Then you got Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose has left, and he's going to Cleveland. I mean, that's a big, changeover from being at New York to Cleveland. That's happened. And you got John Wall, still staying at Washington because he's Paul Gasol staying at San Antonio. He's with his 3-year contract. Let's see. Yeah, you just got I mean, we're talking about trades at the moment. I mean, you got Melo who might be going over to Houston. I think there's about 3 different contracts that he's thinking about taking, which is Houston, Portland, and Cleveland. So LeBron really, really wants Melo at Cleveland. I mean, Kyrie wants to go to New York to play with Melo. You got Damian Lillard wants Melo to go and play at Portland. And then you got Chris Paul and James Harden want him to go over Houston. I mean, for my best fit, having Melo and LeBron. Melo and LeBron played in high school. They played in college. They played against each other for years. They've been playing against each other since they were teenagers. They know how each other plays. If LeBron and Melo played together, then they will smash. They will they will both dominate. You've got 2 great players. LeBron coming out second or first or second, and then you got Melo not far behind, coming third or fourth, on being drafted, and you've just got these 2 players that that know how to dominate. You got LeBron James as the all-rounder, King James of the NBA league at the moment, and then you've got Melo, the one that shoots in your face without hesitation. The one that will destroy you in the post. Melo destroys LeBron in the post. LeBron, even though LeBron plays as a small forward, Melo still would smash him. But, combining them 2 together is just absolutely domination. A good domination. Yeah. How it happens and how it's just going to go. If they just happen, the team, you don't know, because at the moment, Melo's getting at his point, at a point in his career where he really wants a ring like KD. Even though KD's younger, Melo's older, but KD's, even though he's younger.
It's coming in by plane. Go out to the point on your GPS and light some flares to signal you're there. They drop the goods, and you bring them back to the warehouse.
Even though Melo gets it there, and he's such a good player. He'll get there, he'll just dominate and that type of stuff. But then when you got KD, who really wanted to get his championship, but he did when he went over to Golden State and all that. But it changed his whole perspective of how the NBA is going to be these days, and yeah. So yeah, but there's the fact that even if he did go to Cleveland, I'm still going to be a New York fan. Even though he is my favourite player, I'll still be a New York fan. I will definitely be getting... Oh crap, don't tell me that landed on the building. I will, like I said, yeah, I'll definitely be, I'll probably be buying a, you know, Carmelo Cleveland jersey. I mean, how awesome would that be? I mean, you get to see like Melo playing. I mean, yeah. I mean, not just that. I mean, even if he went over to Houston, I mean, he has a higher chance at getting a championship, I reckon, because he's playing with James Harden and he's playing with, you know, Chris Paul. I mean, that's just domination there. I mean, I know Melo had Porzingis and Rose, and you know, he had Noah, and he had so many good players on his team. You know, they just didn't have the right, I think, team facilities that they were supposed to have, and you know, that's why they, you know, didn't win as much as they were supposed to. I mean, especially with, like, Derrick Rose, you know, being out for quite a few games, and you know, with just trying to get back in the game, and you know, with also other problems that Melo's had this year, especially with having, you know, talk about the, you know, the owner and all that, and you know, how he's got quiet now because the Knicks were like, yeah, no, we've had enough. I mean, you know, you actually went out of line. I mean, he's one of our players. We pay Melo to play, and he's really, really good. I mean, you dissing him, giving him a disadvantage, you know, putting him down, his morale down, it's just going to change how they play this year. And they did, really, you know, definitely change their play this year. You know, but like I said, if he did play, that would be pretty dominant, I reckon. I mean, really, really dominant. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it. I'd probably see my mate. My mate Francis. He loves. I mean, he loves James Harden. He's like me. Like I love Melo. You know, Melo's my favorite player. His favorite player is James Harden. I mean, you know, he's definitely gonna be like, yes, you know, and then you know he's gonna be like, oh, yo, you know, Bruno, you're going to be like this. I mean, I'm not going to say my little name on here. It's just like, I feel little me is going to be like that, but I'll just tell you. Anyway, so he's going to be like, oh, look, you know, Melo's going to, thing like, he's already been telling me that. I mean, he's already been telling me, oh, wait, you know, Melo might be going over to Houston, and I'm like, you know, are you excited? He's like, yes, I mean, having Melo is like, would be really good. I mean, we'd have more of a chance to get the championship and all that. I'm like, yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, but I mean, it changes. Even if he went over to Portland, I mean, I don't know how Portland went this year. I think they went pretty good. I mean, I think actually, no, wait, they did. They made finals. They just missed out. I remember. They just missed out. I think it was against Cleveland, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, yeah, even if he did, he'd go over there. He still has a higher chance of, you know, getting it and getting the championship. But I don't think, like I said, Melo's at that point where all he's looking for is you know, to get a championship. That's all he wants. I mean, I wouldn't blame him. Would you blame him? I wouldn't blame him. I mean, if I was an NBA player and I haven't been playing and I've been playing for a good few years, and I've been working my ass off for my team, and you know, really, really want to get a championship, and it's just not happening. And then you understand that, you know, that's what's going to happen. And you know, I wouldn't want to rule away. I mean, he's been talking to him. I mean, I know he doesn't want to leave New York. I mean, he wants to retire as a New Yorker. I mean, he's loved the franchise. He's loved the fans. I mean, even though the fans have been, I mean, I know there was that brief period where they booing him and all that, but that's not because of him. That's because of the owner and all that, the old owner. You know, that's because of him, and he's changed that, and you know, it's a complete different way. And it's just what's going to happen, and it's just how it happened. And I know he just doesn't want to do that. You know, I mean, that's it. On another topic, I mean, if like on the same topic as like not Melo trading, I mean, this is a different topic of Melo trading, but I mean, if we had someone like Kyrie coming, like Kyrie Irving come over to New York, I mean, that's gonna give us a chance to like get there. That's gonna give us a chance to go to the end. That's gonna give us a chance to get there. I mean, we're gonna get there. We will be able to get the like championship for sure. I mean, it's not gonna. Who's gonna stop us? I mean, not many people are gonna stop us. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've heard of the. I heard that, you know, Cleveland have got rid of most of their rosters. I mean, absurd, like really absurd. But I don't know if that's true or if that's not true. But I mean, are you serious? That's what I'm just saying. Are you serious? If they did, wow. How did you do that? How? Why would you do that? You know, if they did get rid of most of the roster besides LeBron and Kyrie and a few other players. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Richard Jefferson's still playing. I'm not sure. Like, Richard Jefferson was, yeah, I mean, he's a good player too. I mean, damn, man. I mean, yeah. If Nate Robinson had to come back, whew, it's on fire. I mean, on fire. Nate Robinson would be on fire. I mean, I watched some of these games in the D-League. And I was shocked. I was like, damn. I mean, I was wondering why they call it the D-League. And I'm just like, why call it D-League if it's just the D-League, NBA D-League? But then I realized, wait, they call it the NBA D-League because it's the NBA Dunk League. That's what it should be called, the NBA Dunk League. Because these guys dunk. I mean, I never seen these guys dunk in my life. And these guys are only like undrafted like rookies and or drafted rookies or whatever, but damn, these guys can dunk. I mean, there was one guy who was playing for I think Cleveland or whatever, and this kid, I mean, he was like LeBron James of the D League. He was dominating, like over, like real good. You know, just that's how real good happens. We'll have a look at some rumors, you know, see how it happened. You know, we got that rumor there, and don't know what happened there. We'll go to transactions. Have a better look at transactions.
I'm ready to go on this end. There's the boss.
JaVale McGee. Patty Mills is re-signed. Good on you, my man. Good on you. I mean, come on, it's Patty Mills. I mean, he's a brother boy. I mean, shout out to Patty Mills out there, man. Like, he's a black fella that gets it done. He is a black fella that, you know, made it to the NBA. I ain't never met an Aboriginal that has made it to the NBA. I mean, we all know that Kyrie was born in Australia. Technically, he's an Australian, but he's not like an indigenous Australian where you got Kyrie. Where you got, I mean, when you got like Mills. Hello, it's Patty Mills. He is the Millsy of Australia. He is the black fella of, y'all don't know who you stuffing with. I mean, come on, he had a dominating season. I mean, especially when Tony Parker was out for a little while. He was dominating like real goods. Like really, really good. I mean, we all know how that happened. I mean, really, like, how are you going to stop that? Please, tell me, how are you going to stop that from winning? And it did happen. Not just that, Kawhi Leonard had a good, we all know why, because I actually don't know why. But, like I said, still had a good time, didn't they? How much is this? 700. I'm about to say.
I'm triggered, right?
Oh, don't say that. The connection to the connection.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no.
Dad,
Is exactly what I'd be saying right now.
Dad,
Is I don't wanna.
That comment below, please. Just make my bro happy.
Shut up. Alright, just shut up. I know you wanna help, but just shut up. Alrighty. Just had to walk around. I mean, I would smoke. No, don't. Sit down. Shush. Please, Matthew. I'm gonna chat to you. Alright, animal material. I mean, I think this is just cheaper going one at a time. I mean, even it is boring, but going one at a time would probably be the cheapest. And I've been doing this for ages and ages and ages.
It's the General.
It's be alright.
Hi there. What can I do for you? You got a nice fleet, boss. No problem. I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
Alright, let's go. We are going to my car. Now, my car is quite different than before. Be mindful. Be very, very mindful. So, yep, going to Melbourne next week.
Okay, the goods are loaded in the truck. Pick it up, drive to the warehouse, and keep an eye out for any trouble.
Let's go. Yeah, so this is my car. One of my cars. And I'm having fun. You know, this is fun, hey guys. Look, comment below because I'm just gonna get no comments at all. Oh. Let's see. I got about 3 minutes before I am going to shut this off. So, and I'd like to say thank you to you guys if you watch. Some people might, some people might have watched. You know, just having a quick look or, you know, just like what's going on, how's this going on, why is this going on. I mean, immediately. I mean, I will do this immediately. I will definitely be getting 2K18 the minute I get 2K18 a video. Honest to God, video. No joke. I'm not even going to have time to play it. I'm just going to video it. I will just, you know, not even have time to get my guy to a high level, you know, on my path or thing. I'm just going to go straight through it. You guys can go from a straight through walk through with me. And it will be fun. I mean, no joke. It will be fun. I will do that. And, you know, we'll talk about, or maybe we'll actually have a play around. We'll play around with it for a little while. We'll have a see what the controls are like. How different are they from the 2K18 that we, no, 2K17 we know and love. I mean, is it going to be exactly the same as 2K18 or is it changed it back to 17? I mean, we all know what 17 we got. I mean, is it going to be completely changed from 17? You know, is it going to be like the same as 17 or is it going to go back down to like 16? Well, we all know a lot of people have been complaining about like the shot mechanics and all that sometimes. Especially, like, they've also complained about the dribble, like type stuff like that. What's going on with dribbles and why is that happening and how is that happening? And, you know, why is this happening? Like, why is that happening? I mean, we get to see Lonzo's ugly shots. Ugly shots. Don't worry, guys. It will be ugly, very, very ugly. I mean, yeah, ugly. Wow. Don't worry. I mean, we're all gonna see what's gonna be Lonzo's ugly shot. I mean, we're all saying, Lonzo, change the shot. The shot needs work. I mean, yeah, we all know that. And you know, we keep telling him. You think he's gonna change it? No. If it works with him, it works with him. The NBA is going to hate it, but if it works for him, it will work. It will score. Trust me. I mean, I was watching a YouTube video before. This guy has just recreated Lonzo's shot. You know? Just recreated. Just because he was bored. Because he was bored. Like, that's why he recreated it, because he was bored. I mean, I would have. If I was that bored, I really would have.
Juicing is for winners, friend. So what's wrong with you?
You know? I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. You're gonna see it. What are you gonna think of it? Don't blame me. I mean, you know, when I was watching the YouTube video before, it was a lit. Like, lit. Really, really lit. And how? No, it's fun. It's beautiful. The guy just shot really good. I mean, really, really good. I mean, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not even gonna get off it now because I'm bored. I mean, if I get off YouTube, I am going to go straight back to my bored self. Again, I'm actually quite enjoying myself. Just chatting with you. You know, just having a good chat. Probably make a video, see how we go. I'll try and see if I can make a video about Melbourne. Probably take me a while. You know, a good while. And see how it's like. I mean, you know, I should really start making a vidlog and like a bottle log, you know, about basketball and all that. I mean, you know, just have a good update about how it works out and all that. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind that. You know, start doing my like YouTube log. You know, I mean, yeah, should be alright. Back at the house. So this is Infernal Baller for all you guys. I am peace out. But now, tomorrow night, if you're lucky, bring mine back. You know, for sure. If I did, if I could, if I would. Depends how I am. I mean, I do have to go to bed early tomorrow. So let's say probably tomorrow afternoon. I need like a little bit. You know, just get it done, get it over with. Bang, bang, bang. Easy. For sure. You know how it is going to be. Nah, jokes. Like, really. Have fun, guys. I'll chat to you later. Right? So, Final Baller out. Have fun, guys. Catch you later.